Abronymous here with a new video, and as promised, this is another insight on Nostalrius being shut down and the possibility for legacy servers. Now, for the first most important insight that I currently have in regards to this topic is, this is just RuneScape Legacy Servers 2.0, with the exception that no old school RuneScape private servers were shut down in the process. Then again, old school RuneScape servers make little to no sense at all. My reason being is that RuneScape did not need or have any balancing issues, along with RuneScape being either a free-to-play game or have membership access. So a lot of the updates about RuneScape were either a hit or miss, and let's face it, a lot of them were atrociously bad updates. There are countless videos to prove this. This is just a reminder of what happens when the developers do not listen to their community. Onwards to the current topic. Legacy servers are an incredible odds against odds due to the fact there are a lot of people who are and are not against legacy servers. Because of this, it caused a genuine split within the community, just like with old school RuneScape having new RuneScape and old school RuneScape being playable. Think about it this way, there are currently 3 versions of RuneScape that have existed throughout its period. First of which is RuneScape Classic, the true original version of RuneScape. Second of which is old school RuneScape, or officially called RuneScape 2, which is currently available as a legacy version of RuneScape. And lastly, the biased view I have for this version, in which I call Cancer RuneScape, officially called by 2 different names, RuneScape 3 or RuneScape: The Evolution of Combat. If you have not been a part of it, there was an official petition by Jagex, the developers of the game, asking people how they felt about old school RuneScape becoming a possibility. This was nearly unanimous by the community, with the petition having claimed nearly 300,000 votes. A minimum requirement for the petition was 100,000 votes for old school RuneScape becoming playable and the official legacy version of RuneScape. Because like World of Warcraft with Warlords of Draenor, there was a huge decline in the active player base, with RuneScape releasing the Evolution of Combat system for RuneScape. Now, about World of Warcraft. With Legion coming out and the Nostalrius server being shut down, in which we already all know what it is, what happened, this is what I'm referring to as RuneScape Legacy Servers 2.0. Another key difference between this and RuneScape is that there are currently 6 oncoming 7 different versions of World of Warcraft, with 6 of them being unofficial playable versions of World of Warcraft, and playable I am referring to people with the usability of private servers. Another different perspective is that Blizzard, the developers of the game, did not bring up their own official petition about their game with the possibility of an official legacy version. This petition came from the rawness from the community, from the immense uproar about Nostalrius being shut down, which was vastly superior, unofficial, and the legacy version of World of Warcraft. It is currently at 248,000 votes legacy servers being demanded by the community, as of making this video, not uploading it. Same thing for RuneScape, which closed at nearly 300,000 votes. Currently, Blizzard is having communications with the developers of Nostalrius, and the news that the community received are scarce. There is a word from the developers saying that there is a possibility for getting something related to the legacy of World of Warcraft, which is no heirlooms, which is an easier access to playing the game, no server crossing, and locked factions, and no system related to the Looking for Raid, or LFR shortly called. This is similar to the original mechanics of World of Warcraft, but is simply not the same. I will provide my insight on this later in the discussion. This is officially called Pristine Servers, which blatantly is not any form of legacy to the game. Now, for legacy servers, there is a genuine gamble between obtaining them as a community, but the struggling question that even myself am asking, how long is this going to last? Will it basically be just re-releasing World of Warcraft and all the expansions up until Wrath of the Lich King? I have my doubts about these questions. This is the most important insight that I have about World of Warcraft and legacy servers. With RuneScape, it is completely viable to do this because of only 2 different versions being available, with the exclusion of RuneScape Classic. Another important insight about this is, will Blizzard choose money and later on take down the legacy servers, or will they choose us, the community, and keep the legacy servers up until the company goes bankrupt? Lastly, my opinions on this topic are a bit wonky, but please bear with it. Pristine servers are a fucking stupid idea. A lot of people are saying this, and I'm going to say it as well. You think we want it, but we don't. I'm taking this from the petition of old school RuneScape, which is, we pay, we say. If you don't listen to us, good luck in the future. Even though I was not a part of this entire fiasco back in the day with RuneScape, I can side with it because of my history with RuneScape, being older than World of Warcraft. and we got what we want, which is the legacy servers. And that nearly saved Jagex' ass from going bankrupt, because the active player base dropped immensely. I mean, the amount that has dropped is ridiculous. I'm not going to go into that. Sure, Legion looks exciting, but I'm having huge doubt about its success, with the artifact weapons being finally implemented inside the game, and the keyword is finally, and the continuing ease of access within this game. In conclusion, legacy servers are of high demand, but it's becoming scarce due to the previously mentioned questions. Will it last long, and how will it be released? Another factor that I have to ask is everything going to be released at once, or is it going to be in linear fashion like back in the day, with patches and constant balancing updates and all that other kind of stuff? I have been playing officially since the middle point of the Burning Crusade expansion as a paladin, and never regretted any or all of the hours I have spent playing World of Warcraft. In my perspective, I went official Wrath of the Lich King legacy servers because of the nostalgia I have for the raid Ulduar. I had a lot of fun playing it, and it was the highlight I have with this game. I hope you guys enjoyed my insight on this topic, and Abronymous is out. Everybody keeps making fun of my name for some reason.